My name's Aaron Aiken. I'm originally from Central Florida. I was a high school athlete, collegiate athlete. Then I joined the military for about 10 years, during which time I let my athletic side definitely go, to say the least. It was always, hey, when we get back to port, get back in shape, I can eat better when I'm not stuck on the ship for months at a time. And then I got out of the military and nothing really changed. Um, we got married shortly after, and I kept going, yeah, when I get a new job, I'll get back in shape. When this happens, I'll get back in shape. When this happens, I'll get back in shape. And then those things would happen, and I wouldn't actually go back to trying to get in shape. So, yeah, I've finally recently started getting back in shape. But that's some of my quick background. You
Yeah, and I'm from San Diego originally. Aaron and I got married a year and a half ago. No, 2.5 years ago.
Wow.
Time
You do have
flies.
a video, right?
Time flies.
Oh,
Two and a half
You
years
the other way
ago.
around where the guy gets it wrong and then the girl's like, hey.
I know. It's always, I forget our anniversary. I forget things. That's okay. I can blame it because, well, we recently found out that we're pregnant, and so that's exciting news for us, and definitely want to welcome baby into a healthy household. And I'm glad that Aaron's, taking steps to do that as leader of our family.
Right, absolutely. And that's awesome. When you're about to have your first kid, and it's great that you're becoming a great role model for your kid to be athletic. Because obviously, with your genetics as a former high level athlete, man, I mean, your kid's going to have fun. Yeah. So before joining the program, what were you doing or what were you looking to do? What did you want?
So like I was saying, I kind of kept talking about getting back into shape. I had made a couple of attempts to get back in shape, and I kept managing to hurt myself because I was still thinking I was performing at a high level. Oh yeah, the last time I did this, I could do this weight. Not so much anymore. So I was really looking for, from the ground up, get me back to where I needed to be. I was putting on weight. I was not sleeping well, always stressed. So I was pretty much just looking for somebody for to hold me accountable, to get in the gym, to do what I needed to do, watch my diet, and then also somebody who could tailor the focus to, okay, so you used to do that, but now we're going to do this over here instead, and kind of rein me back a little bit on, oh, I'm just going to jump in and throw 200 pounds up on bench, and just looking for somebody to keep me accountable, actually doing it, and to basically build the ramp for me to get back into shape without injuring myself.
Right. Because you knew what you needed to do. It was just a matter of actually being accountable and having the guidance to go, like you said, from the ground up. I mean, a recurring thing we see with you is like, you want to hit it hard because that's what you used to do as an athlete. But then, it's a matter of getting to the gym first. And then when you're there, not going overboard so you don't get injured. Right.
Yep.
So, awesome. And dude, your results were freaking astounding. I mean, the first 4 weeks, you lost how much weight?
So it was about 20 pounds in the first month, which I was quite happy with. I was not expecting that drastic of a result, but I went for that month. I was all in on the diet. We were doing really, really good in the gym, getting the cardio in. And so, yeah, it was 20 pounds in the first month.
Yeah, your freaking progress pictures show. I mean, your belly literally went from like hanging off the side to.
We show it to a lot of people. I was pretty proud of it too.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. And so, how does it make you feel as a person?
Well, it's way better to fit back in, my jeans that I haven't worn in a while, and not, instead of having to buy new clothes because I'm getting too fat. I can fit in the clothes that I used to have, and so that feels really good. I'm sleeping better, and there's less stress in general in my life, both because of changes that I made and because I'm feeling a lot better.
Big time.
So that's been pretty fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
And I think long term that's definitely going to help in a lot of different ways.
Big time. And would you say Yep, keep going. Yep.
I actually say I've noticed like increased energy level and more motivated to do other things. Like he used to come home from work before and just want to rest or like just eat and go to sleep or something. And now he's up to do things and be more active, which is really fun.
Oh yeah, big time. And then especially with you having just started, a business this year, I mean, that energy is going to help you just, get after a lot of stuff. And do you feel that this has changed the way that you look at things in general in your life?
I've been able to handle stress a lot more, obviously with going into, stepping away from the 9 to 5 job and stepping into a little more self-employment. There's definitely still high levels of stress, but I'm able to handle it a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm able to handle, when something doesn't go right, it's not just like, that's the end of it, whatever. I'm just going to go. It's okay. Well, how do I fix it? How do I move forward? How do we step through this? Which has been good.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to help with building out my business and with sustaining a much more healthy lifestyle.
Oh, big time, big time. And so who would you recommend this program to and why?
I would recommend the program to anybody who's, getting a little extra inner tube, where they don't want it. And, for folks who see themselves going down a path that's not healthy, that they don't want, and then want to go back and either have tried it before or have had mixed results previously, give the program a shot. Let you do your magic on building out a program that's built for the individual. And my results speak for themselves on that. And so I would say it's anybody who needs to improve just general level of health or has specific injuries, specific problems that have been preventing them in the past, because you've worked around a lot of my chronic injuries fantastically. I don't know if that's really a word, but whatever, we'll go with it. And so it's been very eye-opening to me. And just the stuff to add, you got to stay on the program. You got to stick with it. It's not a silver bullet instantaneous. You do one workout and you're good. Like I said, that first month I was all in on everything and the results really showed. Going through Christmas and New Year's and everything, I wasn't quite as diligent as I should have been. And that also showed. And so moving into the new year, it's, we were talking earlier today, we've got some goals. Get down back to that 200 mark, which would be a 50-pound loss. And then from there, build back on muscle and all the rest of the stuff. So I would say give it a shot. It's not instantaneous. It's long-term, and you've got to put in the time and energy consistently to get the consistent results. Otherwise, it's just going to be up and down and up and down, and that's no fun for anybody.
Oh yeah, big time.
I would say for someone who's married to someone on the program, that the results aren't just in the gym or when he has a before and after picture, but it really is in our day-to-day lifestyle, and the changes that he's made have bled into just what we do as a couple now for fun, or how we spend our time. And yeah, the results aren't just in the gym, but they're in our everyday lives. I would say that too.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome. That's a great addition. And, that's definitely something that a lot of guys see is when you show up as a better man within the gym and you actually do the work and do what you say you're going to do, it really does bleed in a positive way into other aspects of your life and start to really help you show up as a better man for your wife, for your future kid, for existing kids, for those guys out there who do have kids. And, it's just, that's what it's all about, because that's what's going to help you actually see success long-term, is that mindset shift. And so the beautiful thing I'm seeing right now is that you're going into the new year and you're identifying that, yes, I screwed up on Christmas and New Year's, but now you know what you need to do, and you're already showing up to the gym. You crushed a freaking shoulder and arm workout today, and, so much so that you have to take a nap, but it's what it's all about.
Yeah.
So anyways, thank you so much, you guys, for sharing. And I think this is going to benefit a lot of other people out there who aren't entirely sure what they're getting into, to really know that there is definitely a light at the end of the tunnel. Because, a lot of guys are going through exactly what you went through. It's like, holy shit, my body's broken, and, I'm not where I was. And it's like, how the hell do I get back? And so
I can't feed myself beer and burgers and have a 6-pack anymore.
Exactly.
Those days are gone.
Yeah,
The six-pack.
the six pack was turning into a keg very quickly. So yeah, that did not sustainable, and it's been good. So
Awesome. Well, anyways, guys, thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing your results in 2019. Let's get down to 200. We got 20 pounds to go, but I'm confident that we're going to get there. And yeah, look forward to catching up with you guys soon.
all right, thanks, man.